both platforms. What is going on? What's going on? Shout out to the tribe, Grand Rising Queens. Salute to the gentleman out there. Hey, listen, I got a little quick clip that I'm gonna show you guys before I take my son to school. I was just watching your boy The Fiend, and this crazy woman was just talking the most stuff. So, no further ado, you guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe, join the tribe, drop a comment. Let's do this.
Get that right? Like the men are speaking on behalf of men. You see the problem here? You can't get a relationship out of men. Men are giving you advice and you're choosing to ignore it. I mean, hey, you know, don't cry and complain when you're still single. I will continue to find it very, very damn hilarious. But let's continue into the next clip, guys. It just continues to get worse and worse, by the way. We've got this next woman here who says she's done with the dating applications, guys. She's giving up. Let's take a listen.
Now more than ever, women are fed up with men. We have been for a long time now, but given the political climate and the 4B movement, like, you know, making its way to the US, it's like, now is really not the time to test us. I'm gonna say something that might be controversial to some people, but I personally believe that this is true. And before you make any assumptions about me, I'm 35 years old. I've given birth. I've gone through postpartum. I know what it's like.
Used goods. Used goods. You went through postpartum. You know what I'm saying? Why does she think these are qualified accolades? What is this?
To be a mom,
Is the father in the picture?
You know he ain't.
I mean, I don't know, is he? Also, by the way, this 4B movement that she's referring to, if you guys don't know, apparently women have started this big movement, at least Western women have, that originated over in Korea, and the women are refusing to marry us, guys. They're refusing to have kids with us and relationships, apparently, as if men give a damn, by the way. Like, let me just outline this. Men do not give a damn. In fact, I encourage this particular movement that she's referring to, of women now walking away from marriage and things like this. I think it's a great idea. Some of them have even gone as far as to shave their heads. I think this is great. I think they should keep it up, keep the steam going, you know. Keep shaving your heads. I've seen those clips around. They're very funny. But yeah, so she's a 35-year-old mother. She hasn't brought up the father, you know, so it makes me think single mother, but we'll see what she says. Let's keep going.
And before you make any assumptions about me, I'm 35 years old. I've given birth. I've gone through postpartum. I know what it's like to be a mom. I've gone through breakups. I have lived with a man. I know what men are capable of.
Okay, so single mother who thinks that she's a victim. Yeah, check.
And it is actually so scary. And I have a little boy. So when I speak,
I feel sorry for that boy, man.
About men, it's really not coming from a place of just wanting to hate on all men. I have a son. But
her saying that she has a son is like when a Caucasian person says that they got black friends. I mean, it's the equivalent of it. You know what I mean? You don't need to tell us you have a son so that you can justify your man hate and say that it's not coming from a bad place. No, we're just going to feel sorry for your son. Okay? That's all.
I strive every single day to do what I can to make sure that my son doesn't grow up to be the kind of men that I've encountered. One of the reasons women are deleting dating apps like crazy is because we have figured out that men are only on there to seek validation from us.
Holy hell, isn't this the pot calling the kettle black, guys?
Crazy.
What in the hell is this? Apparently, get this, apparently men are only on these dating applications to get validation. You understand that most men, 95% of the men on these applications, don't really get validation at all. And if they do, it's from women who are very highly unattractive. Like, and it's a very small amount of them too, by the way. Men do, you want to know why men don't get on dating applications for validation? It's because they can't. You see, I'm sure the top, see, whenever women make videos like this, guys, what they're really complaining about is the top percentage of men. Okay? And the problem is that a lot of the top percentage of men, they think the same way that the average men do too. You know, the average men will come out here, they'll give you advice, and you'll say, well, I don't want to date you anyway. But the dudes who you really want, they're thinking the same thing. She's been with 5,000 different dudes. She's a single mother. She refuses to cook because it's oppressive, you know, and so on and so forth.
And the moment that you guys get it, that's when you act funny. Sometime this year, like, I don't know, 6 months ago, I had a guy that was interested in me, okay? We start talking. He's actually, like, not weird. We're talking about something that we both have in common, and the conversation's going so well. So he was like, attractive. Let's go to dinner on Friday. I'm like, okay. We go, we have dinner. I wouldn't say the dinner went like amazing. Like, I thought he was kind of rude to the waiter, which I don't know why anyway, he drops me back off. And
yeah, so the reason she went on this date, by the way, these women will always say that they have a connection with men who are attractive, by the way. The conversation went so smoothly, as if conversation skills were the reason that she was there. Like, get the hell out of here.
And, you know, he was respectful. He didn't try to kiss me or anything like that. Didn't try to come into my apartment. I'm like, okay, like, that's good. He texted me that same night. I had so much fun with you. I want to see you again. Like, when are you free? Can you go to brunch on X date? Whatever it was. I was like, yeah, that works. Like, I love brunch. So I was like, okay, like, let me give him another chance, right? So
yeah, so women accepting things from dudes that they, you know, that they might not even view as relationship material, guys. Episode asking where all of the good men have gone and why can't she get married. Sorry, the second one was saying where have all of the,
and once you realize that I would, that was enough for you to be like, okay, I got it like that. He ends up adding me to his close friends, where I'm sure he has a ton of girls, and would post selfies on there.
All right, y'all, we're going to finish this in a little bit. I'll start it back up, get back out here, because this woman thinks she's cooking and she's really not. You know what I mean? Go hit that like button. Love and light. I'll be right back.